Good morning, and welcome over here. Gonna do a nice bit today talking about Bitcoin, about a little bit of financial markets, a little bit of altcoins, what's going on, what I'm planning to do, what's going on in the markets. Grayscale keeps dumping Bitcoin on us, and well, what's the plan over here? So what are we going to do for me? So we're going to talk about a lot of things. I'm going to try to run very fast through it, so the vid is not going to get too long. So first of all, Bitcoin. I've shared yesterday a chart. Let me check. What chart was it? It was, let me see. It was this chart I showed yesterday. Well, guys, as you can see, there's nothing to be bullish on my spot long-term trading portfolio. And why did I say that yesterday? Because look at where we are. We're like in this rising wedge or megaphone, whatever you want to call it, and for sure we can pump a bit up over here to the 46, 45, 47, but Grayscale keeps dumping on us, and as long as Grayscale keeps dumping on us, the price of Bitcoin will, I have to say, really, I'm really impressed by, I don't know who this is, BlackRock or whatever this is. They keep buying up those dumps, and it's really very, very impressive. So I'm seeing a lot of buying pressure. This candle, this was a nasty candle, just like shared, and we dumped after it. So the team really nailed this dump over here, but for now we're seeing a lot of buying pressure, and this is really something. And also the RSI was also at pretty overboard levels over here on the weekly. But for now, you have to understand, based on the tweet that I shared a tweet about I'm not touching my long-term spot buying portfolio. And as you guys all know, I've got a 80% is trading portfolio, 20% is spot buy long-term. So I really need this thing to come down over here. And 36 is the first time that we will go and test the indicator, emerald color indicator. For the ones that don't have the emerald color indicator, link below, TG group, open free TG group. You can get it for free. So you're really stupid if you don't use this indicator for free and use all those other paid bullshit indicators, whatever. So guys, first of all, we need to come back at the 36k levels, and this is the first real step, first real test for Bitcoin. So suppose that you're holding some USDT, holding some stable coins. These are the regions when you can start to buy in DCA on certain altcoins, because I also get in the private group, I got a lot of questions. Should we buy in now? Should we buy in this and that? Guys, you have to buy in based on where Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is the leader. Bitcoin shows the way, and if Bitcoin drops, there's a very, very high probability that your altcoin will also fall, and that's when you buy. So I got these questions a lot. Should we buy in now? Not. Listen, I never buy in when Bitcoin makes a move up on my spot long-term buy. Never. I always buy in when we got a drop, and as you can see on all the charts, we gonna get those drops. It happens always. The only thing that you have to do is be patient, and if the greed is killing you alive, no, but I have got to get in and I have got to buy in, etc., no problem. Trade. Go on the lower time frames and trade your altcoin. If you see that it's gaining some momentum, it's making a rise, trade it. Trade, get in, make some profits, get out. But for your spot buy portfolio for long term, I never buy on a rise. I always wait for my buy zones to hit and my buy orders to hit. So that way I protect myself from getting wrecked and not buying into high. So that's about Bitcoin, guys. Also about a private group. Private group, guys, we're growing very fast, and I'm always reaching the level when I will be going full time on the trading bits, and we'll be sharing a lot of trading bits and a lot of trades with the team together. So we're growing. I've added yesterday a lot of retailers into the private. So the guys that want to join the free Yes, free trading group. So don't think that you have to pay something, whatever. No, the only thing that you have to do is you have to join us on the Maxi Global Trading Group or in the Weex. And about Weex, guys, Weex yesterday I pinned it also over here. This is I think that a lot of people don't understand what's happening here, but this Weex is really going all in on their marketing. These guys are from Korea, and we all know that the biggest degens and the biggest high volume traders are also in Korea. And I think that Weex is going to be one of the top 5 exchanges out there, and I'm really bullish on Weex, and I'm really hoping that I can get a chance to get into that to the native token on a very early stage. And I'm really doing my best to get the retail army and the retail fam also into that. It's no guarantee because there's a lot of uncertainties yet about their native coin, but I'm really focused on Weex, and I'm trading also very high volume on Weex because the big traders on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, etc. are at Weex. They're also working on their platform, and there are some things on the platform that I didn't like, so I gave them that feedback, and they're working on it. And it's maybe in like 1 or 2 weeks they're going to update their new trading platform and make it one of the best trading platforms out there. And guys, I'm really, if you're a high volume trader, if you're really a high volume trader and you want to trade together with really the big money, and I'm talking about only the big coins, so the big market cap like Cardano, like Chainlink, like Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, guys, you will get the lowest slippage on Weex. So if you're a high volume trader, you should go check out Weex. And this is, by the way, just to explain you guys, very they made this campaign for me. I was traveling, by the way, guys, that's why I didn't make a video past week. I was traveling again, and they made this one. This, guys, you just have to read it, but it's very simple. You deposit 300 bucks, so 300 bucks, guys. If you don't own 300 bucks, you shouldn't be watching this vid, and etc. Guys, if you're trying to make money in crypto, you need to have money. It's just how it is. You cannot trade with, and what is 300 bucks is nothing. But if you have 300 bucks and you go trade, so in this period, and you go trade, you deposit 300 bucks, you go trade, and for let's say you're going into some high risk trade and you will lose that 300 bucks, Weex will refund you that 300 bucks. I've never seen a campaign like this before. Guys, you know me, I'm no shiller, I'm no this, that. No, when something is good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. They will refund you the 300 bucks. If you got 200 bucks, they will refund you 200 bucks, whatever. So whatever you lose, they will refund it. And when they will refund it, it doesn't mean that you can keep it, because when they told me that they were going to do this, I thought, wait a minute, you're not going to give away free money. It's too good to be true. So no. What happens is they will refund it to you, and you can trade with the 300 bucks, and the gains you made, those are for you to take and to withdraw or whatever, do with it, whatever. But they will give you the 300 to trade with, so they will always be at your trading portfolio. So as you can see, guys, it's really I've never seen something like this, because normally when you see those, you can get a $3,000 bonus. You can on all those other exchanges, it's a lot of crap. Because why? To get those bonuses, you need to deposit at least 10k, 20k, 30k, 50k, 100k to get a bonus of 2k, 3k. No, Weex is really to the retailers and the small money. If you deposit 300 bucks, they will give you 300 bucks. And again, I've never seen this before. Okay, so let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin for now, when I'm watching, Bitcoin is chopping around. And as you can see, I'm really waiting for the 36k. I'm waiting for the 32k. I'm ready for the 30k. And this is where let me make a bit of a couple. So we went up here. We we came down here. We're gonna go up here for some bounce and maybe go test. This is by the way, guys, really a box where I will be very hungry to buy a lot of altcoins over here. So this is really this box over here. Does it mean that we can't go lower? Yes, we can go lower, guys, but this is really the box where I will start to get hungry to buy really a lot of altcoins. And talking about altcoins, I wanted to talk about my top altcoins and the altcoins that I'm very bullish on, and that's not based on because CT is saying that they're bullish on it. No, it's because I'm bullish on it based on pure TA and fundamentals. And let me go, first of all, go to GLMI. Well, GLMI, as you guys can see, we are still really in very wrecked regions over here. We made, the team made really a nice trade on the shared buy zone. They got filled on the 32 cents, and let me put it on the daily so you guys can see it better. So they get filled over here. They made some nice, I don't know what it was, 20%, or I don't know what it was. On this bounce, they took some off the table. And now, as you guys can see, we're again coming down, testing over here. I have to say, if Bitcoin will drop to the 30K levels, I really hope that we will break this line, that we will come back to the gray box. Guys, this is where I will be filling up a lot of GLMI over here. I will be buying really a lot of GLMI over here. So guys, over here, this is support level, and then we've got, if we lose this trend line over here on the daily and we come back into the 30 cents, 27 cents, and it doesn't matter a lot. It just DCA. So it's over here. You can buy something over here, a little small thing, but over here, this is, if we can reach this box, 27 cents to the 25 cents. If we can get there, I will be buying a big bag of GLMI. So that's about GLMI. Let me put on the BTC pair because I want to show you guys that we didn't reach the box and the trend line yet. And this is something why I'm very optimistic about getting filled on GLMI on the 27-28 cents, because as much as the dollars has went up, we need to, I really want this thing to reach these regions. And it doesn't matter if GLMI would be at 35 cents or 34 cents or 40 cents, but if we would reach this trend line over here, if we would come back and test this zone over here, guys, I will be loading up. And because I need this thing to come down here, make a nice bounce up, something like that, something like this over here, and then from here on we go bananas, and from here on the altcoins are going to take over. So that's about GLMI. So put your alarm over here like I have. You see my alarm is over here. Let me get this one also back over here. If we will come back to this regions, guys, I will be loading up a lot of GLMI. So GLMI, guys, that one I'm very bullish on, and everyone knows this. Okay, I want to go to the next one. Chalo, guys. Chalo, I'm gonna say it how it is. I'm super bullish on Chalo, fundamentally and chart wise. And guys, I really hope that Chalo will make a nice correction into also this regions over here between the 45 cents and the 55 cents, and I will be loading up a lot of Chalo over here. So this is also a coin that I'm very bullish on, fundamentally and chart wise. It's really, I need this thing, guys. It's very strange and odd when you see someone on YouTube is telling you, I really hope that prices dump. And it's not because I'm bearish about a coin. No, it's because I want to load up on the right, for the right price. I don't want to buy in expensive. And this is not expensive, by the way, whatever. This is also a very good DCA, a long-term buy zone over here. So you could buy Chalo over here, DCA, but just buy in small. And if you will reach this gray box, that's when you start getting in very heavy. I also got a question from the private group yesterday because I shared some trade setups, and they told me, well, is it a spot buy or are you buying on leverage? First of all, guys, when I share something, it's always spot. It's always spot. So when I share buy levels, it's always spot, because spot is the safest way to trade. It's just how it is. But there are also some people that want to make the big money, just like the team does. The team has got a trading spot portfolio, but it's very small one. Their big bag is on leverage, and they really like to make big money in a short term of time, in a short period of time. So what they do is they go on leverage and they go on 10x, and past week they're even trading on 20x. They're getting a bit hungry on the markets, so they want to make some big money. They made a lot of money, so they want to risk more money. So that's your own risk management. My style is 10x max, and they just are going into the 20x levels at this moment as we speak. So for now, Chelo, this box guys, let me put on so you can see 45 cents until the 57 cents. So over here I need this thing to come back in, and I will be loading up a lot of Chelo. And guys, Chelo, I'm very bullish on Chelo. Let's look at this freaking chart. I really let me just say it like this. I'm no FOMO beast, I'm no shiller, but I really get excited when I see charts like this. And really, a coin like Chelo to look like this, it's really, it's a shame. Shame on the investors, shame on the VCs, shame on the wheels. A project like Chelo on these levels is really a shame. And I think that it's just a matter of time, and this thing will go bananas up. It's just a matter of time. So this makes me also a lot more hungry about Chelo. I want Chelo to go into the 57 to the 45 cents, and I will be buying a nice bag of Chelo. I really like Chelo. Okay, so I want to talk about another one, AI coin, Ocean. And guys, Ocean is really a very boring coin, and I think that Ocean needs just the AI FOMO to hit in. And as you guys can see, we're reaching these levels over here. You see this one over here. If we can come back to this regions over here, this would be a really nice double. Because as you can see, we've got this one over here. If we can create another one over here, and from here on we got our perfect double, and then go fly. So Ocean on the BTC pair, very bullish. Ocean on the USDT pair, as you can see, we're reaching the trend line. Because guys, we're just like we say, how do we say in English, we're just in the sky, falling from the sky. We are not reaching whale support levels on a lot of coins. And what they do is the whales, they make you insecure, so you don't know what to do. Do I need to short? Do I need to long? Do I need to buy? Do I need to sell? What's going on? It's just a whale's game. There is a lawsuit going on with Coinbase. I really hope Coinbase is going to win that one. It would be very bullish for us crypto investors. And there is also Grayscale dumping a lot of Bitcoin on us. And I was also reading something about Germany. They also had some, I don't know how much Bitcoin they seized, or I don't know what they did. So there are a lot of things going on. But let's just stick to the charts and remove the noise. Just come to the freaking trend line and let us buy in, please. Let us buy in, because Ocean is holding very strong, by the way. It's very boring, but because this would be the perfect, if it would come down to the 16 cents levels for a perfect double and then up. So this is a probability that I always keep in mind. But if it will reach the trend line over here, I will start DCA buying in on Ocean. So that's about Ocean. Another one, Mask. Mask is really I've shared this one, and as you can see, we're getting close to our trend line over here for a nice double and then pump up. So keep this in mind. And as you guys can see, I'm showing you guys live. These are my alarms. Just put on your alarms and just wait for it. So this is the BTC pair. If we would go to the USDT pair, what are we seeing over here? There's not a lot going on. We're just chopping around. Over here, let me see, I didn't chart this one, by the way. So we're also reaching the trend line over here. So it's just let it hit, let this one hit, and just I will DCA buy Mask. I will DCA buy Mask and just hope for it to reach our levels. Another coin that I'm very bullish on, very bullish on, is Cody. And why I'm bullish on Cody, not because fundamentally they're doing some great stuff or whatever. No, it's really, for me, I'm just trying to make money. When I'm trying to make money, I'm just this thing is at a, I don't know, 70-80 million market cap. If Cardano, and I think that Cardano, after the lawsuit against Coinbase, if Coinbase will win it, I think then it's Cardano time, and I think that Cardano will make a nice rise up. And if Cardano makes a nice rise up, Cody will follow. And Cody, guys, there is a lot of upside momentum going on Cody. This is a small cap coin, and this thing, when it goes hard. Let me show you guys what I'm trying to tell you guys. I tweeted about this yesterday. Where was it? Yes, it was this chart. Listen, look at this. This is storage against Filecoin. These are two file storage coins. Okay, fine. As you can see, the charts, even storage looks better than Filecoin. So Filecoin is also very bullish in my opinion. But what you always have to check is the market cap. And the market cap for 2.667 billion against the 100 million market cap. I also did some research yesterday, storage versus Filecoin. I have to say that Filecoin is a bit better than storage. So the fundamentally they are a bit stronger, but I'm thinking as an investor, and as an investor, if I would have to choose between storage and Filecoin, I would invest in storage, even if Filecoin is doing better, because there is a lot more potential for storage just to reach the market cap of File, just for you retailers to understand in very human language. Storage, just to reach the levels of Filecoin, it's a 27x almost. So if you invest $1,000 on storage, you're gonna have 27k. So for me to see a chart like this, I don't like to buy high market cap coins. Or it has to be really market leaders like I don't know, Polkadot, like Chainlink, like Ethereum, those ones. But if it's not those ones, I don't like to buy big market cap coins, and a Filecoin is one of those. So I would rather buy in storage, because you have to check this. So okay, so that's about that. Cody, it's getting into the box. Let me put on my alarm, because I'm seeing I'm not having my alarm over here. I added my alarm, and my alarm is set, and if this thing will come down in here, I will be a buyer. Okay, so that's about that, and then we've got our number one coin that I've been sharing past weeks before I started traveling. It's Flux. As you can see, I understand why Flux doesn't come down. Why? Because this is my number one small cap altcoin, or mid cap. It's not so small anymore, but this thing needs to come freaking down to the 40 cents levels, and that's when I will be buying a lot in, because we have this hit over here, we have this hit over here. Maybe we're not going to get another hit over here, but let me just say I will be a bit more hungry on this coin. So if this coin makes a dump, and if it will reach these levels at 45 cents, 44, 43, 41, I don't care, 30, I just buy and forget about it. This is just a coin, in my opinion. I just buy and forget about it. I'm not afraid, no fear. And for the leverage traders, they make sure that their liquidation levels below this one, so they will use a lot of margin on this coin, leverage traders, or they put a stop loss below this trend line over here at 33 cents. But guys, it's very simple. Flux, I will be loading up a lot if we come down to the 40 cents regions. So that's about that. And then well, there are a lot more coins I want to talk about, but I'm gonna do that in my next vid. I wanted to show you guys, by the way, something else, guys. You guys really need all to have Messari. What is this? Messari.io. Messari.io. Use this one. There's a lot of info. It's solid info. By the way, I'm no partner of them. I have nothing to do with Messari. I'm just sharing with you guys what I use when I'm trading and checking my info and volumes and etc. So Messari.io. If you want to use it, use it. Don't want to use it, don't use it. By the way, it's free. So please don't go to there and use their paid version or whatever. It's just free. Everything you need is for free, so don't go pay for it. So I'm no partner of them. I'm just showing you guys something that I like a lot. Okay, so guys, again, about about the private trading group. We're growing very fast. If you check out this offer that's made by Weex, because it's really a no-brainer, this one. If you want to join our private group, we're going to rock it the coming weeks. The links are below. Open a Weex account or a Messari account. Messari is also, I've got some contact with them yesterday. They're going to do a giveaway to the retail fam, so be prepared for that one. And use or the Messari or Weex link, open account, trade on it, and DM me on TG your UID number, and you will be added to the private group. Have a nice one, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.